What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and today we're going to be talking about a new preview of Season 1's DLC, some upcoming features that you didn't know about, and even more. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, because we're very close to 100,000 subscribers here on the main channel. Really appreciate it. Also drop a like and turn notifications on to stay up to date with everything going on in Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2, Warzone Mobile, and any other future Call of Duty as well. Now today it was confirmed that Modern Warfare 2 will indeed surpass Vanguard's lifetime unit sales over in Europe in just under 2 weeks. There's new data coming out from the Europe charts. So yeah, games industry biz has confirmed the inevitable. Modern Warfare 2 is by far one of the most successful Call of Duties, if not the most successful in recent years. Lining this up with the recent claim from Activision that it has already surpassed Black Ops 2 record from many years ago of surpassing 1 billion game sales. Absolutely wild. It is an explosive year for Call of Duty, and of course the beginning of a whole new era, and I'm beyond humbled to be able to really cover this game for you guys in an extensive way, covering every single mode as equally as possible. But first and definitely foremost, when it comes to our first Season 1 DLC map that's coming out, we have the infamous Shoothouse. It is coming back with a fresh coat of paint, and yesterday Call of Duty did drop some early gameplay of the map over on their YouTube channel. You guys probably missed this unless you got notifications from them, but yeah, the map does look great, and like I said over on the podcast earlier today, I'm happy with them getting out the remasters now. If I had it my way, I would say let's come out with nothing but new maps for the rest of the year, and then during 2023, when we get that supposed expansion DLC or whatever that spin-off game is, that's when you could drop all the remasters all at once and charge $70 for them, or whatever the case is. But to get Shipment and Shoothouse out the way right now, I think that's the best approach, so that when they do add new maps in, you don't have the same replies over and over again asking to add in Shoot the Ship, add Shoot the Ship. They want to do camo grinding on those maps. Where are the classics? Luckily, they got that out the way now, and I think that's the best approach. Now, for those out there that feel like multiplayer is kind of getting shafted here for Season 1, let's just see how all future seasons work, because I think right now it makes sense to release the least amount for multiplayer, considering the game just came out a couple of weeks ago, and because Season 1 is really going to have Warzone 2 and DMZ in the spotlight, whereas future seasons won't be adding in any major modes like Warzone 2 and DMZ. Season 1 Reloaded is already going to be adding in raids in a couple of weeks on December 14th, so I do think this was the one season where it made sense to release the least amount of multiplayer content. But like I said, let's just wait to see how future seasons do work, and if we end up getting more original maps and other modes added to the game's ecosystem. Now don't forget, the Shoot the Ship playlist will not be available until Shipment does come out during the mid-season. We're not sure when exactly that's going to be. Season 1 Reloaded is scheduled for December 14th, but it's unclear if Shipment's going to release before, during, or after that day. Now we also have this leaker account known as the Ghost of MWII, who is claiming that these are all the Gunfight maps coming to Modern Warfare 2 at some point in time. We're not sure if all these are coming at launch or in future updates. We have Runway, Castle, Convoy, Gulag Showers, Cargo, the Mall, Docks, Drainage, Utopia, and even Ruins. Keep in mind, Gulag Showers or even something like Drainage, those could be left over from MW19 since those were Gunfight maps in that game. These might not all be brand new maps coming, but hey, if they remaster something like Drainage, I wouldn't mind that, because that was a map that came out during the supposed year 2 of MW19 when Cold War was already out, so many people out there probably didn't get to play that map. But if you guys are like, wait, what's going on with Gunfight? I still believe, like I said a few seconds ago, that that's best saved for like a Season 2 update, maybe a surprise one in Season 1 Reloaded, but I think Season 1 as of now is already jam-packed as it is. We're going to be seeing a brand new Battle Pass system, we have a new Spec Ops mission, Warzone 2 DMZ. There's a lot going on already that I'm willing to be patient for Gunfight in a future update. Now also some clarification on the brand new weapons coming in Season 1. There are 4 new weapons total, only 3 of them will be available when Season 1 begins, and there's only 1 new weapon receiver coming out. If you're like, wait, what does all that mean? So first off, the Victus XMR sniper rifle, which we were able to use over in the campaign, that's coming out with the start of the season, and it's a free weapon that'll be within the battle pass. So hopefully that makes sense. That is a separate weapon, not a part of any platform. But then the Bruin Ops platform is coming out partially on November 16th. The reason I say partially is because almost all the weapons in that platform are coming out with the start of the season. One of the weapons will not be. So on day 1, we're going to be seeing the Bass P SMG available for free through the battle pass. Now if you don't buy the battle pass, I know the question is, well, how do I get the weapon then? Well, if they release a bundle for it, that'll be a way, or in a future season, they'll add in a weapon unlock challenge to get your hands on this specific SMG. Also on day 1, we're going to be seeing the M13B assault rifle as a part of that platform, but only available through either a store bundle coming out or the weapon unlock challenge that is released with the start of Season 1. So I know that's probably confusing confusing because there's a weapon platform coming out. There's certain weapons in the platform available in different ways, some through the battle pass, some that are not. That might sound weird, but then during a mid-season update, whether it's reloaded or a separate time, we're going to be seeing the Chimera Assault Rifle, aka the Honey Badger, released through both a store bundle or a weapon unlock challenge. Again, the Season 1 Battle Pass is only granting you free access to 2 of the new weapons that are coming in Season 1. One is the Victus Sniper Rifle, and the other one is the Bass P SMG. I know that sounds a bit confusing because obviously some of these weapons here are available in different ways. One through a Battle Pass, one through a store bundle, one through a weapon unlock challenge. Hopefully that clears everything up, but I'm sure things will make a lot more sense once the season officially begins. Now, we also have a brand new feature coming to Modern Warfare 2, which you guys probably didn't know about. This was only visible through Dr. Lupo's perspective in the gameplay event the other day when he showcased what looks like weapon screens. Now, at first you're probably like, wait, are these just animated charms? Well, no, they're more than that. This is kind of a new type of charm in a sense, and I believe is a replacement for watches for Modern Warfare 2 cosmetics. So definitely expect these weapon screens to be present throughout upcoming bundles. These look awesome, allowing you to track your kills, your headshots, probably other things later down the line. It was brought to my attention by a good buddy, Lego Unlocked, that Black Ops Cold War was supposed to have weapon screens in that game's multiplayer, but unfortunately they got removed from the game before Season 1. There were plans for them to allow you to track your stats easier without pulling up your scoreboard or anything, but here they go. They're finally coming out to some capacity, and it's unclear when, like I said, but this would be a great way to be able to maybe even track specific weapon kills so that you don't get confused by pulling up your scoreboard and seeing, oh, 30 kills. How do you know how many of those kills were from the AR? You might have forgot that you got a couple of cheeky knives or a couple of cheeky secondary kills. So this is crazy. The potential with these weapon screens is amazing, and I hope these do spice up future bundles that come out in this game's life cycle. But we also have a limited time soap charm, which you guys also probably missed, only available via Twitter. So Call of Duty was dropping specific codes for this charm on a bunch of their different accounts, and obviously the longer you waited, the smaller chance you had of getting one of these codes, and all you had to do is pick up one of the codes by zooming into the image and then going to callofduty.com/redeem. The charm does look awesome, but what I'd recommend when they do things like this is don't look for the codes that are on the US or UK Call of Duty Twitter accounts. Go to the Call of Duty Germany account or the Call of Duty Australian account or some of the other international ones that might not have as much traction in comparison to the US or UK Twitter accounts, which have the most followers. That way you have a better shot of getting one of these free cosmetics. I'm sure they'll be doing more giveaways like this at some point soon for not just the soap charm, for other cosmetics or for XP or who knows what else. So keep an eye out for that. I think this is really cool to see that they're really pumping out as many promotions as possible for free in-game items before Season 1 even begins. Now, huge shout out once again to my good friend Lego Unlocked, who brought this to my attention via his YouTube video. There is a HyperX promo going on for Modern Warfare 2, which I don't believe has been marketed at all whatsoever. However, certain products over on Amazon from HyperX do reference this upcoming promotion, which I'm sure we'll be talking more about as Season 1 starts. But certain HyperX products do have the following tagline under them, talking about free in-game products for Modern Warfare 2. And you can look at different products like headsets, keyboards. I think the cheapest one you can get is like a mouse pad for 20 bucks. If you really want this animated calling card and emblem, that's how you get it. But that's not all. That's not the coolest part of this promotion. We have this weapon vinyl that looks absolutely gangster on any weapon of your choice here. It just says HyperX on it. Weapon vinyls are a new form of cosmetic alongside the weapon screens we just talked about. They're going to be available throughout all of COD 2.0, Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2, and especially Warzone Mobile. These vinyls do look awesome, and I'm sure some really cool ones will be added into future bundles as well. I'd much rather have these type of cosmetics versus what we saw like in Vanguard, a bunch of charms or a bunch of stickers, sprays, kill cam borders. The cosmetics from Modern Warfare 2 thus far are pretty nice, and I'm a fan of where they're going, so take advantage of this while it's still available. But last and definitely not least, another new promotion that a lot of people out there didn't know about because it's only available in the UK is a promotion going on with ASDA stores. There are Modern Warfare 2 shirts on display, and under the tag on this specific black t-shirt here, you will find a code that will grant you with a pretty basic looking calling card. But like I mentioned in a video a couple of weeks ago where we talked about all promotions thus far from Modern Warfare 2, I think Modern Warfare 2 has the record right now for the amount of promotions being offered worldwide at so many different retailers that grant you access to some pretty cool things, whether it's operator skins, calling cards, cosmetics. I don't think blueprints are really available through any of these promotions, but I'm sure future ones might grant you those. I mean, the promotion with Mountain Dew and Little Caesars has been fantastic. As I mentioned on the podcast earlier today, I got a random email the other night from Little Caesars saying that I want a free Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2 on PlayStation. They have a sweepstakes going on their site, and somehow I won a copy, which is awesome. I can't wait to give that away to you guys. I'll be doing that stream either tomorrow or Sunday at time of recording this, and we'll do some open lobbies, get some nice gameplay, some more B-roll, try out some different things in the game we haven't done yet, a little bit of camel grinding, and then we'll give that that copy away to somebody random out there in chat. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on the brand new preview we got of Season 1's DLC? How are you feeling about some upcoming features that we're going to be getting at some point in the future, and everything else we discussed? Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.